Hello YouTube. So I thought I'd give a small update on this thing, which I briefly mentioned in a past video that was about, I think, Discord. Yeah. So, earlier I made this hybrid storage slice, and well, you can see what it looks like. And after I made it, I just thought, you know what, there's a lot of air in there. So I wasn't satisfied with how compact it was, and so I saw to reduce its size. So if we take a look, you can see that it's 1 block shorter in height, and in terms of depth, I shaved off 1 block if you ignore this part, because well, this part is just for the switch if you want to switch between modes. And if you look at it, it's pretty dense now. Now there's only one small thing that I had to sacrifice, and it's the signal strength for this hopper over here. So basically, in the previous design, I'm just going to input a bunch of items in here and put items there. So in the previous design, if we had all of this full, it wouldn't just send everything into the shulker box. Now in this design, it does. That only happens if this is full though. So you really have to have like 5 stacks of the same item. And if you're having 5 stacks of the same item, at this point, they might as well just go into the box holder, right? I mean, the chest over here for loose items is mostly useful if you have plenty of different items. At least that's how I see it. So I don't view this as a major issue. I don't mind it at all, in fact. And yeah, this thing was quite a pain to wire. Now I had to use a fucking lamp. Like, do you know how rare this is to use a fucking lamp? Just because it unpowers later and repowers immediately. Like, that's so rare of a use case. And so yeah, I used that somehow. I also have a better way to send the empty shulker boxes into the slice. So as you can see, I have a clean hopper line over here, and I put carpet on top of these composters. But if you want to, you can just straight up remove the composters and just have like your floor going like this. Personal choices. And another personal choice is that I'm not quite sure yet which version I want to release, because well, at least between those two there, I'm not quite sure which one I prefer. So with this one, you have like 2 blocks of display, and you have the gap that looks like this, and over here you have 1 block of display, and the gap looks like this. Like, I'm not quite sure, like, you have to reach a little bit farther out for your chest, but I feel like it gives more room down there. And also you can see better which slice starts and ends where. Whereas if you tile this for, I don't know, a few tens of more blocks, it's just a little bit hard to focus and see which slice is which is why I put like the cobble deep slate and then the wood, just so we can see better if the slice is like this chest plus this chest or this chest plus this chest. But with this, it's easier to spot with the double chests. And I also made like this, but this looks less good in my opinion. But like, if you do this, you have 2 double chests for shulker boxes. But at this point, if you have 2 double chests of full shulker boxes of mixed items, at this point you might as well just change how you sort your items and send a couple of these items into a chest all or a bulk storage. And okay, I guess I kind of want to talk about this thing more. Over here for the dropper detection, I managed to use leaf stone, which I really liked. So yeah, I used this this log over there because I couldn't just use a redstone block over here to send power to here and then have the observer notice the change. So because like it would power this, which is bad, and it would power also this dropper here, which is bad also because I need it for the clock. And you see that there's one item and there's a composter on the other side, so that node block, so that the dropper doesn't go click 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 when this is loading items. So it's mostly silent. There's only like this piston, yeah, just this piston that's going to fire before we send items. Or maybe there was another. I think there was another. And yeah, so the way that this thing works is, let me just send a few items and fold this. So we just send the power there, and it's going to like send the power to there and tell the system to swap the box. And when this pulls back, the leaf notices that there's no more log there, and so it powers this thing to push towards the hall. Yeah, this one's safe, so there's no worries about it. Well, I don't know. Anyways, that'll be it. So thanks for watching.